community notes violating people. I love these. These are just so funny. You know, community notes are those things on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I don't know if I ever told you this, but it's not a platform that I want to be associated with. But I don't ever add Twitter, and I don't care. But one thing I care is the community notes. They just violate people. You know, when people are trying to spread misinformation, community notes note and say, well, like, I'll try to stay. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. Let's watch this then, real quick.
Celebrities with loyal partners since childhood. Will Smith and Jada Smith. Jada had not been faithful to Will. Who did it better? The tiger in Mike Tyson's picture is real, while the tiger in Jake Paul's photo is fake. He's quitting? I'm tired. No.
Take that, idiot. He's quitting? No, he's not quitting. He's just tired because he's making a movie that I wanna very much to watch.
Middle-aged women will do anything other than cardio, weight training, and counting calories. Bungee workouts are literally cardio. So 2 women can have a baby, but it will always result in a baby girl? OMG. No. Because love knows no species. Animals cannot.
Whoa, because, oh, he's like my brother. Yeah, my left, yeah, my... I'm not reading that. Love knows no. Wow, I think I needed that. Animals cannot consent.
Not consent, and should not be considered a person's girlfriend or love of their life.
Ouch, that hurt. Oh, wow, that is something that oh. Wow.
Not busting for 7 days increases your testosterone by 45%.
Does it though?
There is no proof that nutting is linked in any way to testosterone levels.
I mean, look, guys, I'll ignore the community note on this one, you know.
There is no proof that nutting is linked in any way to testosterone levels. Explain how this is happening. Gradient. What was your craziest first date? Invited a Colombian woman on vacation without meeting her first. Now we're getting married. The user who posted this tweet is now charged with murdering the woman in question.
The music does not fit this. Wait a minute. I have to mute the music now. The background music.
Mongolian shepherd with a snow leopard sporting an AK-47. This is a digitally altered photo. The original photo of the snow leopard can be found on the internet. Wait.
Okay, there's other leopard. Okay, it's just a leopard then. So all of this is added. It's still funny though.
Oh no, I thought this image was real for so long. Ancient cultures knew the earth is flat. The earth isn't.
The earth isn't flat. Oh man, I swear, these people, I don't think they ever... One thing that annoys me is that there's people saying that, oh, we think that the earth is flat because we are very religious. And I'm like, no. The Bible says that the earth is round. Not a joke. By the way, not a joke. The Bible says that the earth is round, believe it or not.
Flat.
That's
breaking.
just
French-Canadian streamer XQC has brought his sister on stream and ended up kissing her passionately. Why isn't Twitch banning him for this behavior? Nixie is not XQC's sister. She styled her appearance like him while they dated. They previously dated in 2022.
Why would... This is what gets you, like, not searching. One thing that people do a lot nowadays on TikTok and Twitter, they don't search before they post. They post first and then they just might search about it later. And if they don't, well, they get community noted. And the end.
Today I got an unexpected delight. Can't thank you enough. This is a scam. Stupid DoorDasher, but expected
NFTs? Yeah, okay, I see the I see the link. Hey guys, click the link. Come on. And the community knows. Hey guys,
can't thank you enough. This is a scam. Stupid DoorDasher put bacon on my sandwich. And these are the people you think I'm going to tip regardless? This guy should be homeless. He can't even follow a basic order that you read off of your phone. The DoorDasher does not make the food. Viruses don't exist. Deal with it. Viruses do exist and are well documented by scientific research. Good friend is mid-20s, in shape, makes over 300k a year, has a condo overlooking a great downtown. He gets constantly ghosted, ignored for days, and is told after a date or two that this isn't working. Modern women are broken. This is a fake post, copying a viral tweet from a year ago. Maybe.
And then there's the link. You guys have the link or something?
Have you considered he's the problem? I already debunked this community note in my pinned tweet. Cats can and do thrive on a plant-based diet. Cats are in a type of animal called an obligate carnivores. They must have meat.
Oof. Oof. Do you know that video of the dog, of the owner of a dog that says, oh, my dog is vegan, and then it gives the dog a choice of meat and vegetables, and obviously the dog goes for the meat.
Miami was shut down by police as rumors of 8 to 10 foot aliens inside spread. These rumors are false. The mall was shut down due to a group of teenagers fighting and rioting with fireworks. Dealing with air travel as a plus-size woman. The woman is not plus size. It's just obesity. Community notes will say this is fake. That's because it is. The video has been digitally altered. Primal fast food. Liver King steak and eggs. Nut sausage. His real secret is steroids. Not.
Oof. That's a KO. The real secret is steroids. Oh, that's a KO. Immediately.
Raw meats that may contain diseases such as salmonella. A fly was caught in Mars.
Oh, salmonella.
How was that possible? The fly was added by Photoshop. The original image is here. Ain't no way. My boyfriend.
Wait a minute, I didn't even see the image.
Such as salmonella. A fly was caught in Mars.
Where on Earth is this Mars? I don't see it. What am I looking at?
Is that possible? The fly was added by Photoshop. The original image is here.
I don't see it.
No way. My boyfriend cheated on me, so I'm going to get rid of him. This was a skit. The couple has joint social media accounts and often do these skits. Bro.
Gonna go? That's fine. I'll just watch this video. Don't you worry. Bye-bye. Have a nice day or night. Right now it's night, so have a nice night. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna watch this video. I think I'm gonna wrap the stream as well after this video. It's still a lot left, don't you worry, guys. For those who are still here, don't you worry, there's a lot left. I'm still have a lot to go, so don't worry. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Oh, anyways, cannons are not lethal. Out of most cannons shot fired in history, how many do you think hit a person? Less than 1%. Modern guns are too lethal. If you had a cannon versus an assault rifle, the assault rifle would kill more. That's why they need to be banned. Cannons are lethal.
The only reason why they weren't lethal because technology wasn't as advanced. They still are very lethal. Why don't you try to put yourself in front of a cannon and see what happens? Damn. Dude. You're just gonna... Bye-bye. Bye-bye, dude. Bye-bye.
I show speed attacked by a $50,000 robot on stream. The robot is just above $3,000 from their website and close to $4,000 on Amazon. Instagram is complete haram. The CEO revealed that the Explore algorithm takes into account multiple aspects to determine the content that appears on this page. It considers the user's past behavior, including the accounts they follow, the content they like, and the hashtags they engage with. The original SpongeBob character illustrations and descriptions from 1996. While all of the drawings here are real, the video itself is fan-made. I've got the cup of Christ, haters. Nick is holding a false grail. Jesus was the poor son of a carpenter, and so the authentic Holy Grail would be fashioned from clay. Simpsons were right again. This image is AI generated.
So right again, dude, that is not... You can't even see it's AI generated. Look at that guy, I think. That is not... Can I zoom? No, I can't, but look at that. He has no Ys. I mean, he has no... Yeah, he doesn't. You can see some errors here and there.
and did not occur.
In every single AI image, you can tell. If you look for details, you can tell if it is generated or not.
The Simpsons.
It's pretty easy nowadays. Just saying. Nowadays, they are getting more advanced, but still, I can still tell. Time to time, I look at it, I'm like, this is AI generated.
By Lisa's hair having 10 spikes rather than the normal 8. Men do not have breasts. Really? People of all sexes and genders have breasts.
I still have them. Damn, for a second I was like, oh, do I not have breasts? All this time it was a lie?
Tissues. And can get breast cancer. Don't forget on Sunday. The clocks go back this weekend. I'm setting mine to 1940. The clocks go forward this weekend. Jack the Ripper's face finally revealed. Here's what AI thinks the notorious killer looked like. Saying finally revealed is such a stretch. This is not his face, and presenting AI photos as a fact is harmful. We do not know what Jack the Ripper looked like. He has only been described by an eyewitness as a fair-haired man of medium build with a shabby appearance. A thread on IQ as.
And as well, look at this. Why is his face so white? See, you can tell when an image is AI. And I bet if I zoomed into that lamp, there were so many mistakes. I would be like, oh, that's AI generated. You can tell. You can always tell.
Man of
That's
medium
something
build
I can always
with a
tell.
shabby appearance. A thread on IQ distribution by country. Dumbest countries. Many of the samples have extremely low participants and/or taken from non-standard sources. Angloa's sample had a population of 19, and Italy's sample is compromised of orphaned children. The places with higher averages tend to have better access to education. City says stairs for seniors will cost $65,000. Man builds it for $550. Then City tears it down. The wooden stairs installed do not meet the required regulations for public use. This issue was resolved with concrete stairs, which cost $10,000 versus the original $65,000 estimate. The wooden stairs builder had a direct influence over the installation of the concrete version. Seems bad that well-off urbanite with ADHD and mild social anxiety has become synonymous in online discourse with disabled person. ADHD.
Seems bad that well-off with ADHD has become synonymous in online with a disabled person. What? Whoa, is a disability?
Is a disability. The Americans with Disabilities Act recognize attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD.
Oh no, I'm disabled. Oh my god, I am actually disabled. I don't know if I ever said this. I actually have ADHD. Actually, from a prescription. I actually was diagnosed a couple of months ago. Damn. ADHD is a disability. Oh wow. I thought it was just a condition or something. Oh my. Well, I guess I'm disabled then.
As a developmental disability. We tried a Christian society.
I'm mentally disabled. Congratulations to me. Oh wow.
Run by the rich. It was called the Dark Ages for a reason. The painting shows the martyrdom of Saint Hippolytus by Roman pagans. Netflix made a new documentary about Alexander the Great. Within the first 8 minutes, they turned him gay. It is commonly accepted amongst scholars that Alexander not only took part in aromantic sexual relationships with other men, but was in fact bisexual and maintained romantic relationships with men and women throughout his life. No one is feeding us. We buy food which is for sale in shops. I've never been fed by any farmer. They sell the food and we buy. So let us all debunk the myth once and for all. Farmers are in the business for profit, not to feed anyone.
Well, if they didn't exist, then you wouldn't have food, would you?
Food that the stores sell comes from the farmers.
Exactly.
Elon Musk came to the US with no money and graduated with over $100,000 in debt, despite scholarships and working 2 jobs while at school. We're just skipping over the emerald mine, aren't we? This post is misleading. Elon Musk was born into an extremely wealthy family in South Africa. At last, X token pre-sale is live. This is a scam. What is the point of this community note? Community notes are being weaponized to demonetize Drama Alert on X. This is happening to us every week. Community notes are being used to provide important context towards Drama Alert posts.
That was personal.
If it is happening every week, then it is because Drama Alert seems to be posting less than factual information on their page.
Nah, that one was personal. That one was personal. They were not getting that.
Pregnant family member is looking for an old-fashioned name. What was your grandmother's name? This post is a data mining scam. Grandmother's name is a potential security question, and this user is using an engagement farming strategy to not only boost their Twitter Blue profits, but to learn potential answers to website security questions.
Oh. That is a crazy way to scam somebody. I genuinely thought that's just a normal question, isn't it? People may ask. No, it's not. Turns out it's not, guys. Careful if someone ever asks you what your grandmother's name was. Don't answer, you might get scammed.
The entire Wake County Sheriff's Office family is heartbroken after Canine Santos was shot and killed in the line of duty. The canine and his handler were called to assist Knightdale police with a search for a suspect around 12:30 a.m. While tracking, Canine Santos was fatally wounded. While it is true the canine died while tracking a suspect, he was shot by a member of the Knightdale Police Department and not the suspect.
Now that's just cruel. That's just... Probably was an accident, but still. Damn. That's just sad. I'm sad now.
My family has been steering ships for generations. It's a time-honored tradition we do to the best of our abilities. Democracy. We've never steered ships in our lives, but we're certain we can with more people. There's literally an iceberg ahead. Pirates would elect their captains. Our borders are wide open, and this is what they're doing in Congress. This is from May 2023. It depicts Florida lawmakers dancing on their House floor.
Why? Why are they dancing though? Was it a party? Was there a party or something?
The victim is lying, the claims will be debunked, and everyone will move on. If the groomer is lying, the victim continues to live with trauma, hate, doxing, threats. So yes, I will support the victim without proof. False accusations have not only permanently ruined lives, but has led—
Now, this is just, even without the community, this is just wrong. If the victim is lying, I will still believe them. That's pretty much what you're saying. If the victim is lying, I will still be on the false victim side. Why? That's just cruel. Just downright cruel. If the victim is lying, the claims will be debunked and everyone will move on. If the groomer is lying, the victim will continue to live with trauma. Blah, blah, blah. So yes, I will support the victim without proof. That's literally saying I will shoot somebody because somebody told me to. That's terrible. That's just without the community notes. That's just awful. Just awful.
Taking their own. Not everyone will be able to move on. It is best to wait for all the facts to come out before blindly supporting either the accuser or the accused. This is a Minecraft.
Exactly. That's what I meant.
City. Well, they gave credit to the person who made it. Accuser or the accused. This is a Minecraft city. Well, they gave credit.
These guys, they said, oh, this is a Minecraft city. They didn't give credit, so the community notes, hey, here's the credit, here's the original, go watch it for yourself. That's just giga chat.
The person who made it. Name a bigger downgrade. Oh wait, Selena Gomez has lupus. Lupus is treated with cortisol that causes Cushing syndrome. It causes gain of weight and a round face, but also the loss of bone structure, hypertension, and type 2 diabetes. Are you looking for an upgrade? Get a free valuation of your current car in under 30 seconds. We Buy Any Car will not give you a valuation online. However, once you arrive at the location, they will heavily knock down that valuation and massively underpay what was offered first.
That's pretty much every brand that does that. That says, "Oh, we will value your car," but they really just any car stand, any brand that will say, "Oh, we just want your car. Sell us your car so we can sell it." Just that easy. They will just rip you off. They will just pretty much just say, "Oh, yeah, this car, $1,000. It's not worth that much," and then they will sell it for like 10,000. No, that's pretty much the strategy
Rhode
that
Island
they use.
Is the smallest US state compared to Europe. Rhode Island is 4th 1,000 square kilometers, making it roughly 135 times smaller than France, which is 550,000 square kilometers. This picture is an inaccurate comparison. Good morning, haters, from my helipad. Nick is claiming that this is his helipad. However, a quick look around Google Maps shows that this helipad is owned and operated by Manhattan Helicopters. The community note haters this helipad is owned and operated by Manhattan Helicopters. The community note haters are saying this is...
He had to have the NFT in there.
Isn't my helipad. Who is it then? If I called the street I live on my street, would I get community noted? Choose rich. The helipad is owned by Manhattan Helicopters. It's their helipad. Just
Damn, they took nothing. They it's almost like they take these personally.
Reminder, Powerworld died a month ago. Also, Pokemon Day was only just a month ago. This person is attempting to create controversy to make money. The game still has a healthy player base, which can still increase as they add more content. Manchester City have now sold out every ticket they have offered for all 19 Premier League home games this season. This is false. Manchester City have tickets available for their next Premier League home game. At home to Nottingham Forest, when your government...
That's just people trying to be like, oh, it's going so well, business is going so well, when in reality it's just fine.
Comes out and admits to owning laser technology. It's not really a conspiracy, is it? Direct energy weapons are very real. Here's a few alleged examples captured recently on camera. The green laser in the second photo is part of the 100th birthday celebration of a laser manufacturer, Trumpf, based near Stuttgart, Germany, and symbolized a birthday candle, and is not a weapon, as the author claims.
Okay, but that's just a second. He didn't deny this one. He didn't deny the UK first achieved military laser. He didn't deny that one. That one might be true.
The person is stupid and should be ignored entirely. Why did bro just record himself committing a felony? Day 4 of stealing $1 per follower I have. This video is staged. The news video at the end is real, and it did happen. However, not by this guy, who you see through the video. It was well staged, planned, and edited. Isekai,
Typical.
one of the most popular genres in anime and manga, is now officially in the Oxford English Dictionary. However, it may not mean what you think. Isekai literally means different world in Japanese. The Oxford definition says that isekai is a genre where a protagonist is transported or reincarnated in a different, strange, or unfamiliar world, which is in line with the word's definition in Japanese. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce enjoy a swing ride on vacation in the Bahamas. This is neither Swift nor Kelce. This is from a viral video back in 2018. Kobe Bryant and Vanessa Bryant. Kobe has admitted to cheating on Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jay-Z wasn't loyal. He cheated on his current wife. Last known recording from inside the Dali moments before impact. There were 2 local US pilots in the ship responsible for operating the ship. The 22 other crew members were of Indian origin, and the ship is Singaporean owned.
Typical.
On my watch,
people always trying to make a new President Biden. Oh, I want to see this. On my watch, healthcare is a right, not a privilege in this country.
Healthcare is a right, not a privilege in this country. Joe Biden has never publicly supported universal healthcare or Medicare for all, and has suggested he would veto bills that implement such a system. His stated policy goal is affordable healthcare achieved by expanding existing programs like the ACA and Medicare.
Damn. You know, I don't believe that the actual Biden actually wrote this with his own hands. I bet it's like a PR response to something. Someone else like, oh yeah, he said this. Biden totally said this. He didn't. It's like a PR response.
Achieved by expanding existing 26th, 2024.
Ain't nobody acquiring us onto the emergency announced acquisition. platform by Canva. Oh.
Serif announced the acquisition of the Affinity platform by Canva. Trouble in Paradise. A very reliable source inside WBD told me David Cornsweat and James Gunn had a very big fight this past week. Executives are concerned a recast is coming, and the cancellation of the film is an option. It is believed millionaire losts were made. There is no reliable source confirming that David Cornsweat and James Gunn had any conflict on set. The movie's production is still going on smoothly. Free DoorDash, they deleted the tweet, but it still works. This tweet never existed. This is a well-known scam to get people to use this user's own Temu referral code in order to get them free items or store credit. Masterpiece Cake Shop, a Colorado bakery, refused to make a customer a cake when they found out it was to celebrate her transition. This bakery has discriminated against the LGBTQ people before, and I'm urging the Colorado Supreme Court to stop this transphobic discrimination. The same customer also asked for a cake with a cake topper described as a large figure of Satan tickling a something I can't say. That is insane. Against all odds, World of Warcraft subscription price hasn't changed.
These guys just get violated every time. The customer will ask for a cake with a character described as a large figure of Satan.
Okay, wow. That is insane. Against all odds, wow. World of Warcraft subscription price hasn't changed in 20 years. World of Warcraft subscription has increased several times over the years across the world, with the exception of USA.
Oh. Well, maybe they're talking about USA. I don't know. This one is kinda, with the exception of USA. Yeah. Then again, it's technically not wrong then. They just could have said in USA. They didn't say that.
It was even reported by PC Gamer themselves. Pan Solo's fiction because Goku has to block her attacks. I'm not gonna read what this guy says because this guy is a predator. The 30.
No. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a tweet talking about. Oh wow, this guy's. Oh wow, oh man.
I'm not gonna read what this guy says because this guy is a predator. The 30 FPS is unplayable.
I swear, Twitter is the worst place that we have created as human beings. How do you allow that to exist there? It's probably banned by now. That guy's probably banned by now, but still, people took a screenshot of that. How is that not an instant ban? Damn.
Narrative is one of the worst trends to ever happen in gaming. This asinine PC lames rhetoric has you passing on great game experiences, yet 95% of you can't tell the difference between 30 FPS and 60 unless you're told beforehand. 30 FPS plays fine. A 2015 study suggests most people can discern higher frame rates when presented films at varying rates. Additionally, frame rate provides an objective difference in both skill and general enjoyment in the context of games, considerably more so than resolution.
Yeah, it does make a difference. It does. Have you ever seen one of those videos which is there are like two objects, one is going like this and the other is going like very smoothly? Yeah, those are an example how much of a difference it actually makes, which it does. I as a person who've played Call of Duty and FPS shooter games, it does make a difference, the FPS, especially when you're messing around with them. Like, oh, I want now 30 FPS, oh, I know now 160. It does make a difference. It does, it's very big. But I'm fine with 60. I'm not a person that's like, oh, 120, 160 or 200 FPS. No, I'm fine with 60 FPS. I think that's a good middle ground.
Plus, get 5% back on spending. To get 5% cashback, it requires you to lock up 400,000 in CR.
Damn, 400,000?
To get the lowest tier of cashback, 1%, you need to look up $400. We need to ban GTA 6. Children should not be playing this game. Every major Grand Theft Auto release, with a few exceptions related to console ports, have been rated mature/17+.
Yeah. Every single time, it was always for mature. It was always mature content. What do you mean we need to ban it? They always were about being mature content. Always.
Evil 5 simply can't be remade, at least not to the standards of Capcom's best work. So the answer is not to remake, but to rewrite. This article misconstrues the story of Resident Evil 5. IGN rated the original a 9 out of 10. If San Francisco's 49ers beat Kansas City Chiefs, I'll give one person who likes this tweet $5,000. Must be following to win. Dylan Dennis has on multiple occasions promised varying amounts of money and/or other rewards for his followers to interact with his posts in some way. There is nothing to indicate he actually pays anyone what he promises. Stress is a killer.
Scammer alert, guys.
No one has stressed out the royal family more than Meghan Markle. Her constant lies drove Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip to an early grave.
What? No one's stressed. Oh, I don't think that's true. Sure, stress is something really bad. I mean, stress. I don't think no one got to this point of so much stress that it killed them. Or maybe they did, but let's see what community notes have to say about it.
Queen Elizabeth died at the age of 96, and Philip died at 99. In the year she was born, the life expectancy for a baby girl was 70. One would struggle to define the life course of our great queen as an early grave, under any sensible measure. This is Bakhmut, exactly. And it's not a movie. This is a frame from the movie The Pianist.
Guys, this is Ukraine right now, guys. Believe me, believe my words. Don't look it up. This is Ukraine, guys. Don't look it up. It's not a movie. No, don't look at that. It's Ukraine, guys. Trust me. My source. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Breaking ship collides
because
with
Francis Scott. The guy saying, "Oh, I like nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?" And he says, "My source is that I made it the fuck up." I love that one. I love it. I actually love it. That's so good. My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Key Bridge in Baltimore, causing it to collapse. The government is busy sending money to fund wars when our infrastructures are horrible. Prayers to everyone affected by this tragedy. The bipartisan infrastructure law passed by the Biden administration allocates over $400 billion towards infrastructure. Additionally, bridges aren't usually designed for a cargo ship to hit them. Okay, I know you guys aren't going to believe me, but this is me. I got sent back in time by Arceus, and this is actually me. There is no evidence to suggest this person and her ancestor are the same person, as ancestors typically looked remarkably similar to their descendants during the late Hisui era. Is this confirmed? Barbie's with a time machine. Hi Barbie. Hi. Ken's with the time machine. Where did you get the ballpoint pen and The diary was not written in ballpoint pen. In 1959, a graphologist left minor notes in ballpoint on some pages. These were later mentioned in a 1980 report, which itself was misinterpreted, accidentally or otherwise. The pages of the diary are visible in fountain pen. Who do we really fight our wars for, if they're not a manifestation of the public will? Do you think the United States should declare war on Germany and send our army and navy abroad to fight?
No. What?
No, 98%. Yes, 7. Okay, I can't even see what it says. Oh, it's 93 and 7. Okay, well I have to zoom in.
This is 1940.
When I'm recording, I don't zoom in on the images. I can't really see them that well. This poll was taken by Gallup over a year ago, prior to the Pearl Harbor attacks. According to a poll taken from December 12th to 17th, just days after the attacks, approval for war against Japan and Germany was 91%. Helldiver's 2 new premium war bond is out now, and players are defending the game, insisting it's not pay to win. If IGN's writers actually played the game, then they would know that super credits, which are used to unlock premium war bonds, are collectible in-game, plus earned with medals, also in-game collectible. This can be done in dozenish hours, only requires playing the game. They have a Dragon Ball Z parade going around in rural Mexico in honor of Akira Toriyama. This was a parade that took place in Colombia, not Mexico, prior to Akira Toriyama's death. This is
prior. That's a shame. That's a shame. I think everybody cried a little bit when that happened.
an abuse of community notes. Community notes are voted on, and if they are deemed helpful, then they are admitted. While this may be a far bit of humor, it was deemed contextually important to note that Matt Atwood is a turbo nut. We call New York the Port-au-Prince of America. We feel the pain our Haitian neighbors feel as the situation grows dire. To the people of Haiti and our own Haitian community here in New York City, know that we stand with you today and always. No one calls New York City the Port-au-Prince of America. This is nothing. Wait until I launch The Pit. It is unfortunate that Fortnite creators are unable to protect their work. I'm interested to see where this takes the platform. Jersey did not create the concept of The Pit. It was copied from Hypixel's The Pit, which was first released in February 2008.
Hypixels? Isn't Hypixels like a Minecraft server?
18. A study of more than 100 birthing parents showed that pregnancy and birth cause changes in brain circuits that may be involved in empathy and bonding with the child. The study uses women, mother, and female, does not call subjects birthing parents. SA uses terms not found in the study. Do you believe Kate has cancer? Yes. No, that's not Kate. Mark Atwood is a turbo nonce. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia would get absolutely destroyed if it aired in this day and age. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is, in fact, still airing in this day and age. Season 16 aired in 2023, and the show had been renewed for season 17 and 18. We've created close to 800,000 manufacturing jobs since I've taken
Joe Biden, again guys, Joe Biden. Let's see what this is about.
The close to 800k, 764k manufacturing jobs total is factually correct but missing context. The October 23 figure is 175,000 higher than February 2020 peak from before the virus forced layoffs. It's more accurate to say 589,000 manufacturing jobs were recovered and 175,000 were created.
Oh, wow. And that's such a weapon that they used at the election. That was one of the things that they used at the election. Like, oh, we made 800, close to 800k. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. That is actually... That's such a weapon that they used at the elections too. Damn.
This is so heartbreaking. His parents sacrificed everything for Williams to treat him so badly. It's funny in a way. It feels kind of like a homecoming. One thing I'll be thinking about as I put my suit and helmet on are the people who took the biggest chance on me before anybody else. The only people who could ever really know how much this means. Mum, Dad, Dalton. Thanks for sacrificing everything. We made it. I'm home. Logan nearly didn't step up to Formula 2 for financial reasons. Being related doesn't always mean benefiting from money. Community notes are such BS. If autism is primarily genetic, then why did it go from 2 in 10,000 children with autism in the 1960s to 1 in 35 children with autism in 2024? Prior to 1980, autism was widely diagnosed as schizophrenia. Further revisions, diagnostic criteria in 87, 94, 2000, and 2013 broadened the criteria. You know what Community Notes has taught me? There are so many compulsive liars.
Yeah, there's so many lies, and
it's kind of concerning.
I think this is the last one. This one just proves, let me see where it is. Just kind of proves how much politics just lie to you. Look at that. 175 that they actually created. Against like, oh, 800k. Obviously people, when you say close to 800k, people don't think like, oh yeah, 700 that's and something, almost 800. No, people think 800k. And that was a weapon that they used at the elections. I remember people, oh, we created close to 800,000 jobs. And look at the number, dude. This just proves how much politics lie to you, but I guess that's it.